Friday live after 5 with Cousin G. Okay? Yes, y'all. I may look rough, but life has been life. And them kids went back to school, and I haven't a clue what to do with my damn self. But it's been a rough first week of school with these kids. But baby, not with these doggone TV shows. And I'm here to talk about it and recap what's been going on in these television streets this week. Oh, and baby, a lot has been going down. A lot. It's a lot to recap, a lot to uncover, a lot of questions that need answers, cousins. And baby, I'm gonna get them today. But y'all hold on for me real quick. I'm about to get the rest of the cousins up in this live, baby, because we gotta talk, girl. We really got some things to talk about. For real, for real. Okay, I'm back. Hey, cousin Miriam. Okay, I'm back. Hey, cousin Miriam, you're here. You're here. Hi. Hi. How are you? I hope all is well. I'm going through it, girl. These kids, they didn't whoop me out already. Hey, Brenda. But we got some things to talk about. And let me start this off right here because, okay, how about this? Y'all getting the reviews to these TV shows that I'm talking about right now. Y'all getting them tonight. Tonight, y'all are getting them. Like I said, I've been tired. I record them, and I leave them to edit for later days, girl, because I be up in here. Tired, girl. Tired. Especially with me taking on this extra responsibility of babysitting my nephew temporarily for my little sister until she get him into daycare. I've been gone. He became my office assistant. Yes, I put him to work too. That little fella y'all seen, y'all thought was he was working for me. Put the highlighters in his hand. Go on, do what you gotta do. Do what I taught you. That's it. Girl. But I've been handling it well. I think I got like a week left with him. I'm not sure. I didn't have him today. Today I did not get the little cutie today. I did not get him today. Yes, look, girl, running two channels, trying to stay consistent on these YouTube streets, girl, that ain't for the lazy and it ain't for the weak. And child, let me tell you something. YouTube and me, okay? But hey, gotta make this money. Gotta make this money and make sure we living right. Everything is all good in my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my little office assistant is not here today. He not here today. He not here today. I guess they say I needed a break today, huh? I guess so. I'll take that. Not mad at all. But yeah, I got some work done today, so y'all will be getting those reviews and that trailer breakdown for Zatima. Y'all getting that tonight too, cousin. Best believe y'all getting that. I'ma edit them videos while I'm watching wrestling. But you know tonight is SmackDown. Today is Friday night SmackDown, so you know I'm a huge fan. And Lord have mercy, I'ma edit my videos while I'm watching wrestling. Okay? So now, we're going to start this conversation off with Sistas. We're going to do that with Sistas right now. And I got my tablet. Miriam, I done got child. I got my notes, girl. Where you want me to hit at first? Because it's about to go down. I'm telling you right now, it's about to go down. For the life of me, I cannot understand this storyline between Rich, Sabrina, and Penelope. I cannot understand it for the life of me. Y'all gonna get tired of me with this. Y'all gonna get tired of me. I can't understand it or make sense of it. None of it is making sense to me. And while I was doing a review earlier and I started off with this storyline, it started making sense to me why Rich and Penelope was up in that bank in the first place. Now, remember, Sabrina bought that little box. She bought her little box of all Rich leftovers that was at her house. Right, cousin? What was in the box? Thank you, Ivan. What was in the box? That Sabrina bought to that juice bowl. Whatever was in the box triggered Rich. Now Sabrina thinks she's slick. She thought she was about to get some closure with Rich bringing that box of all those little parts and particles of triggering people. She knew what she was doing when she put that stuff in that box. So whatever it was that she put in that box triggered Rich to want to come down to that bank and have a conversation with her. And he probably got Penelope to come down there. Oh, Lord. You gonna send me some shoes? Sales boy 396. You about to run me some shoes? I'm not a Jordans girl no more. I'm not a Jordans fan no more. Just to let you know. I snapped out of that in high school. After high school, I left them Jordans alone. Okay? Alright. Yeah. Catch me in some Sperry's. I'm a mom now. Okay? Alright, or some slides. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Sabrina put something in that box that she know was gonna trigger Rich to not be with her. Okay? She knew what she was doing. Whatever it was she put in that box, it triggered that man to come back to that bank and ask the questions that he was asking. She knew what she was doing. You thought you was gonna take that box to that juice bar and you thought that was gonna be you and Rich on that plastic, Sabrina? You thought you was about to get some closure? Sabrina, you sneaky, but you not clever, sis. You not clever. You put something in that box so that man would be all in his feelings and want to come back to you. And forget about what you did with the mindy sperm. Okay, sis? What you're not gonna do is pull a fast one on Cousin G. It's just not gonna happen. I seen that. I seen it. I had to put, while I was doing the review, I had to put 2 and 2 together. Why would this man come to this bank wasting his time? If he knew it was over, like she said it was over. Nah. Sabrina knew what she was doing. She sneaky. I told y'all she can't get nothing past me. She can't get nothing past me. Sis, I caught on to your game. I caught on to her game. Game ball, Sabrina. Game ball, sis. I see what you was doing. You thought you was about to go to that juice bar and get closure with Rich when you was trying to deliver that box of trinkets, didn't you? But I believe she did. She knew what she was doing. She was bringing that box. She was trying to go have closure and possibly get back with that man. Yeah, that was before she caught him with Penelope in the strange positions they was in on that plastic in that juice bowl. But, like I said, she wasn't slick. Rick, I caught on to it. Sabrina sneaky. First of all, cousins, we know that Sabrina is sneaky. Very much sneaky. So, I called it. She knew what she was doing. And she knew why that boy had came to that doggone bank with that girl. And with Rich, knowing Rich, he probably went through that box with Penelope. They sat down and talked about what everything meant and what Sabrina meant to him. And he probably asked that girl to go to that bank with him to come get Sabrina back. I knew something was not. See, it just makes sense, Miriam. It makes so much sense. Because why? And I was just getting disgusted with the situation and everything. Like, girl, why you so concerned with who he was doing on that couch when y'all was supposed to be broken up? It just made no sense to me. It made zero sense to me. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not about to stress myself out. I'm not. But I stayed here. And I read over these here notes. And I started running my mouth. I started running my mouth. And I put 2 and 2 together. Sabrina ain't slick. You not slick, girl. You not. Oh, girl, that's sad. That's sad. What was the purpose? I never understood their relationship anyway. I'm glad it's over. When she said, this ended all, because y'all play so many games. He's so childish and fucking sensitive. And Sabrina too damn manipulative. It's too much. Too much. I just could never understand it. But now let's move on to Miss Andy. Andy, girl, come here. Cousin need to holler at you right quick. Let me give me some tea real quick. Now let me get on your nerves right quick, Andy. Andy finally got that message. She finally got that message from Robin Cousins, but it's a little bit too goddamn late because that man already overseas. Unfortunately, she was going through the thing that she was going through when he did leave that message, and her phone was left in the parking lot on the ground. I'm surprised it survived. But she got that message, and now she all in her feelings. Call that man. You still got his number? Call him. I like I said, I love Robin for Andy. Going down the list of all Andy's men, he is my favorite. He is my favorite. And I love him. Robin is my favorite out of all the men that Andy has ever dealt with or opened her 7-Elevens to. He's my favorite. He really is. I love Robin. She need to get Robin back for real. Get Robin back. But see, the thing is, the problem with that is we don't know what Gary ate. Gary been hiding out under somebody's table or in his bed, still shaking like a stripper girl. And I miss Gary. I do. Cousin, I miss Gary. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I don't like him, but I miss him. I do. I have a love-hate relationship with Gary Marshall Borders. I do. Perfect villain. We need him. And he looked the part. He looked the part, cousin. I'm just saying. But yeah, she do. Fatima asked about Gary. Who else asked about Gary? Somebody else asked her about Gary. But ain't nobody seen or heard from Gary since he was in that police station shaking like a stripper. Robin has good common sense. Gary still, he's shaking like that stripper. He's shaking, biting nails, crunched up, shaking like a stripper. Oh my God, yeah, shimmy if you hear me. I'm not gonna say poor Gary because he got everything he deserved. He got everything he deserved. But cousin, I miss seeing his face. I do. I miss seeing his face. Perfect villain. Perfect villain. Remind me of that boy from Pretty Little Liars. Them villains be fine. They be fine, cousin. They do. Why all the villains gotta be fine? Girl, girl, you gotta calm down. I remember that boy, what his name was on Pretty Little Liars. I don't know if everybody watched Pretty Little Liars or is a fangirl of Pretty Little Liars like myself, because I am that fan. But no kind on Pretty Little Liars. I hope my husband forgive me. I hope he ain't watching. But that boy was fine. That was a fine piece of specimen. I'm just gonna say that. I tweeted it too. I tweeted it when Pretty Little Liars had came back. I tweeted, and everybody was live tweeting with all the cast of Pretty Little Liars. He was tweeting too. And I said, Noel Khan got to be the finest villain since Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. And he tweeted me back. I'll take that. I bet you would take that. I bet you would, wouldn't you? I saved that picture, girl. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I felt special that day. I was fangirling that day. But like I said, all these villains be fine. I don't understand. So it'd be hard for you to hate them. That's the crazy part right there. That's the crazy part. But girl, I would like for her to get in contact with Robin and set something up, because it seemed like she's different with Robin than she is with all them other men. Now I was saying that she would possibly get with Dr. Vaughn, but I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. We just using him for information and news that we can use at this time. We don't need no relations with Dr. Vaughn. Let him focus on his fourth year of residency. Leave him be. Okay? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave him where he is, cause we're not about to mess up nobody else's life. Poor Jordan. Girl, I'm done. I'm done. I am done, child. Poor Jordan. That man was running for councilman and everything, girl. This is not about the race, girl. Poor Jordan, girl. I ain't gonna say poor Penelope because she got exactly. You know what? You could lead a horse to water, but you can't make them things drink. That's what I got to say about Penelope. It's just not happening for her. You got it, sis. I'm not doing it. I can't feel sorry for nobody I can't. A hard-headed person. Because guess what? A hard head make a soft ass. Happy landing on all that cushion you got back there that you pushing. Period. Because I can't help you. No more. You ain't want to listen to me the first time. But that's on back to Andy. Now, with this whole Andy storyline in this episode, Fatima has to talk with her. Now, I love the good sis Fatima. I love her. Truthfully, I do. I love her. I love her. I do. But god damn it, if this girl don't start taking her own damn advice, it pisses me off when she give the best advice, but she don't take her own advice. She have to start taking her own advice and understand she's allowed to feel too. And I feel sorry for her. You know what I'm saying? The percentages, they could be equal, sis. You don't gotta do all that. Don't put yourself on the back burner like that, sis. You allowed to feel too, especially right now, girl. Like I said, Fatima, take your own goddamn advice, cousin, because you're sickening me. Because I don't understand. She gives some of the best advice, but she don't take none of her own shit. For the life of me, I just don't understand. I don't understand. I really don't understand. Like, Now, speaking of Fatima, let's talk about Kendrick. Kendrick, you new rookie of the year, you. First of all, let me tell you something. I know I'm not the only one who peeped this. Kendrick was really, he was smiling a little bit too big when he was in Fatima's face, and he was being flirtatious. Kendrick, baby, no. Okay, no, we don't need none of this from you. I think we're gonna see more Fatima not taking her own advice. And they put her in a tough spot, Miriam. It do, because she pregnant. It makes me upset. I'm going to just say that. It makes me upset when she don't take her own advice. It reminds me of myself, because I give good advice, but I don't take my own advice. You understand? So I know how it is to be in that position. And I'm 36 now. I'm learning to take my own advice and listen to my inner voice, you know, for myself and not for other people. You know what I'm saying? That's breaking that people-pleasing characteristic, child. It's hard to do it, especially when you're good at dealing with people. It's hard. So I'm going to say I understand. I understand as a person who does that from time to time when I'm not paying attention. That's when I'm not paying attention, okay? All right. But back to Kendrick. I'm not gonna sit here and act like that boy was not flirting with Big Tima in that little office. I'm not gonna sit here and act like he wasn't, because he was. He thought she was Andy at first. Oh, they look fly. Thank you for the compliment, sir. But you came up in here to get your contract looked over. Not flirt with me. I don't need it. We don't need none of that around here. You seen what happened to Paul on that elevator? Girl, I'm just saying, I don't need no more of them problems around here. Whew. I don't want none of them problems around here, cause I really don't. Cause Kendrick, no, baby, no. He was complimenting her and everything, and she was just proceed with grace. She was. She. Kendrick, I hope you don't make this a thing. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how far he gonna go with Andy. I'm just saying. It's a young boy. He new money, new deals, new stardom, fresh contract, the NBA. Girl, look, fresh. Put me, well, put me, baby, crush you, telling me mine. What you talking about? But like I was saying, Kendrick gotta slow down. He got to slow down. I feel like as soon as he sit down with Andy, I think he gonna flirt with Andy too. He gonna think Andy attractive too. That's gonna be a thing. That's definitely gonna be a thing. Now I like how he was complimenting Fatima on her skills as a paralegal. He thought she was a lawyer. She had to come out and tell him, I'm a paralegal, baby. I ain't that yet, but I will be passing that bus soon. So expect to see my goddamn name. Period. Stand on your shit, Big T. I love that. I really did love that. But, I mean, I don't understand. Wait, hold on, y'all, because these kids. Girl got the music blasted loud in the background, girl, like they having a whole Friday afternoon party. No school tomorrow party. Turn that shit down. Get me copyrighted. No, I don't want nobody. What's up, baby? You all right? Come here. No, he not here yet. He be here probably like 6:30, 7 o'clock.
Why you want me to come here?
No, you came through my door. You ain't seen
Yeah, I
nothing.
thought that was you.
Oh, no, not yet. But back to what I was saying. Kendrick better tread lightly going up in there with them women's. I understand they are attractive, but he need to tread lightly with going up in there like he is. You know? And he need to talk to his godmama too about tread lightly, because no. And it's hating, cousins, hating in this episode too. Just, is he gonna be being disgusting this whole season? Because I can't take it. I can't take it. That's why I'm gonna have to record the episode before I watch it, so I can fast forward through his part. Cause Hayden disgusting, girl. I've been telling y'all, he is the epitome of disgust. He's very disgusting. Insulting Fatima. You look bad. You look worn out today. What's wrong with you and the ex-kind? You want me to call my cousin again, Hayden? Huh? Hey, Francine. Is Miss Maria a friend or a fool? See, that part. I don't know what to call her since we found out she was working with Hudson last season. I don't know, but I'm a for sure in my Karen voice. For sure. Be keeping my third eye on her. Because, baby, let me tell you something. What you're not going to do is pull a fast one on me. It's not going to happen. I'm not too trusting of Miss Marie. I'm not too trusting of her because she was working with Hudson, knowing what she knew about what was really going on or whatever. But how we know she wasn't using him to get Gary? I think that's what she was doing. So I'm not going to go too hard on Miss Marie, because I love Miss Marie. I love her. Girl, I sit in her face all day. All day. I love a woman like that who about her business, a big boss business. I love it. I love it. But I will say this, Francine, keep your third eye on her. You have to. During these times, girl, in the Sistas universe, you got to keep your third eye on a whole bunch of people, child, at this point. Because, yeah, they be shaking tables around here. They really be shaking tables. But Fatima is going to be okay. She more than likely, I think, Kendrick is gonna refer her to his teammates, like he said he was, to help them with their contracts because she dug some stuff up in that contract that that boy would have completely looked past had he signed it and gave it to them people. And I'm glad she found. I'm so glad she figured that out when she was doing it. I think she said it was a moral turpitude. That what she said it was. I I don't know. First thing we gotta watch her, cause I don't want to think she a villain, but she was working with Hudson, and no, Miss Marie, but for her own reasons, not against Andy and them. But I still, hey Belinda, I still will keep my eye on Miss Marie. I will keep this one right here. Keep it on Miss Marie, please and thank you. Even though what she was doing with Hudson wasn't towards Andy or nobody else, it was just for her get back on Gary for how he messed over her money back in the G or whatever. I understand that. I do. But I'm still keeping my third eye. I just be keeping my third eye on a lot of people around these streets, girl. I just have to. But I think after this meeting with Kendrick, Big Sema name gonna be put out there in them streets to get more clients to that doggone law firm. She might get more clients to the firm than Andy. You never know. You never know. Now, let's branch off, cousin. We gonna have to talk about Danny and Tony. Okay? Alright. Now, I was the one. I'ma say Miss Marie is all about her paper. No matter how she can get it. Period. You ain't never lied, Samson. You ain't never lied. Never lied. Hey, Devero. But what I was saying, yes, Fatima will bring in money. Definitely will. Definitely will. Now, they put her and Andy in some form of competition. Question: do you think that will cause a rift between Andy and Fatima concerning the Caleb? Yep, it is. It is. It really is. I think we gonna have some tension between Andy and Fatima, and it ain't gonna be because of Zach seeing that girl nickel. It ain't gonna be because of Zach seeing that girl nickel like that girl in her suit, girl. It's not gonna be because of that. But if she do find out about that, cousins, if she find out about him, ooh, girl, my teeth. That friendship is just good as gone. If she find out about that, and then especially because ain't nobody tell her nothing, Andy's gonna exit to see Karen. That's the problem. Andy's gonna exit. Why would Andy exit to go see Karen? Why wouldn't Aaron do it? That would make more sense if Aaron calls Zach to see if he could get Karen out of her slumps, in which I do think that would be the golden goose right there. That's gonna be the one person that's gonna get her out of bed. He is. I believe he is. I wasn't ready because every time I talk about this whole Karen postpartum situation and the loss of a baby, I get emotional, cousins, because this is sad. This is sad. Even though we know this girl, I think Fatima should go into law and for firm at least. She would definitely bank on her. Girl, all the money. All the money. The shmoney. Yes, definitely. She definitely will. Definitely will make big bank if she go into that type of law. A sports attorney. Too much money. Girl, she ain't gonna know what to do with herself. Oh. Wait, come on, cause y'all took me off. Y'all took me off. Y'all took me off. It really is. It really is a good idea. It really is. And I hope she do go into that line of work. But then can she? Can she? Andy is concerned about Karen. She knows that Zach will get Karen more out of stuff. Andy is gonna go behind Fatima back and do that. You think so? I see it coming from Aaron though. Why not Aaron instead of Andy? Given that him and Zach is building this little brothership, brother, I don't know what to call it. But wouldn't you think it would sound better coming from Aaron than Andy? Because Andy already trying to get that lawsuit together. So why not Aaron, Belinda? Belinda, you messy. You is being messy. And I love it. Andy is going to do something behind Fatima back and piss her off. She didn't already, girl, look, she didn't already show the man her birthday suit. Hell, she find that out, it's over. It's over. And she find out Andy, I don't got no more words. Because she find out, cousins, let me tell y'all something real quick. Andy did that shit on purpose. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. She did that shit on purpose because that nigga saved her life. I don't care. And y'all know what Andy do with men who save her life. I'm just saying that's not going to piss Fatima off like that. You think? Shit. You all in my face. You Jezebel. All in my face. And my mans didn't see you in your birthday suit. How did that happen? I didn't hear him calling my name. Oh, you ain't hear him banging at that door either? Girl, I'm 2 1st 48 on that ass, girl. Please. She gonna get pissed off. She is. And ain't nobody tell her either. And then it's you telling me not to tell my woman. For me. Who girls you playing with? What? Huh? Oh, girl, please. You told him not to tell me. Why is that, Andy? I'm trying to make this shit make sense. And then Fatima was on YouTube talking about how Andy is going to do something that's going to cause a big problem between her and Fatima. She already did. She showed that man her... She did it already. I'm waiting on her to find out. That's it. I'm waiting on her to find out. Because none of this makes sense to me. Andy knew Andy have a fucking problem. Well, she have to treat does that save her life? Do we need to recall? Do we? Cause she like awarding them. That's not what Andy was talking about. That's not what she was talking about, Devera. Cousin Marie sees something special in Fatima. You know she do. And you know Marie got the tea on all the sisters. You think she don't know what Andy been doing? Andy name is all in these streets, cousin. Belinda, girl, let me tell you. You think Miss Marie don't know? And yeah, Miss Marie she like her better because of the way Fatima carries herself. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear her name in these streets and no drama or nothing like that. You don't. I want to know this. Do Miss Marie know about Marilyn DeVille? That's what I want to know. What you know about Madam, Miss Marie? That's what I'm trying to see. Because I wonder if Miss Marie know Madam. And it's going to mess up her and Fatima relationship. She already did show that man her tits. Girl, and her suit. Girl, no. She already did that. When she told that man to lie to his woman. And not to tell, don't tell Fatima. Why you telling me not to tell my woman? Why? Why you telling me not to tell my woman that I seen you in your birthday suit by mistake? Why? You think she do those Devera? Because, baby, look. What if Madam put in a good word to Miss Marie about Fatima? See, since they not adding it up for us, I be trying to make everything stick together because they not doing it. How y'all gonna make these shows be participants of each other and then not can give us some more tea? It's not making no sense. Fatima can multitask if Marie knows Madam. Girl. Like I said, I could sit in their face all day. Madam and Marie. And them my type of women. Y'all have no idea. I love them so much. I love those characters so much. I could sit in a room with those type of women all day. All day. And I say nothing. Just using these. That's it. I'm just here to learn. That's it. I don't got nothing to say. I introduce myself and what my career is, what my goals are. But I won't listen to y'all talk. I won't sit in the middle of y'all conversation. I won't be that fly on the wall. Girl, I'm trying to hear some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn too at the same time. I'm just saying, cousin, I would love to sit in the room with them. I really would. Because I just love them so much. That's why Miss Marie played him. Because how we know Miss Marie ain't send that over there via Madam? Since I'm just throwing stuff out there. Cause what if? It's a what if type moment. That's all. Cause what if? What if they do know each other? Girl, let me get some more of my tea. Cause girl, I'm just saying. This is it's about to be ruthless. Eminem just like Danny and Fatima did it and they Belinda, you a fucking clown. That's why Miss Marie. Wait, hold up. Eminem just like Danny and Fatima, deadly and dangerous. That's a good goddamn name for them too, girl. I love it. Wait, but okay. Y'all keep throwing me. Oh, y'all always do me this. Why y'all always doing me this? Now back to Danny and Tony, girl. Now I know I was saying Tony better not think he could get that girl large lump sum that she just got from that lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want him to think he was about to touch that girl's settlement money. Turns out he don't want her money. He have his own saved up. I could deal with that. But he don't have a plan. He just enjoying his freedom of not having to answer to these people no more. I love that for them. But I'm going to need her. Now it seems like Danny in Tony pockets. Trying to make sure he have. I get it. You concerned. You worried about your fiancé and his pockets and finances. I get it because you don't want to be covering all this. But since you already said yes, that's what happened when you get married. So you sure you won't get married to this? Because when he don't have sisters, you going to have and you going to take care of the things that he can't take care of. It's a balance. Heave ho. Heave ho. Marriage is a balance. It ain't all about one person taking care of everything. It's about both of y'all partnering up, coming together to tackle this thing called life together. You understand what I'm saying? People don't understand it. They don't understand it. It's something about that Tony situation ain't adding up either. He really quit. Danny know what Tony is doing. But I don't think he gonna. Honestly, because he said he have money in the bank. He have money saved up for situations like this that's gonna hold him until he find him something new. So it's like he already have his, like Danny calling his lump sum settlement money or whatever her security. It would seem that way, Zavera, but honestly, from his conversation, cousin, honestly, when he didn't resign, he showed Danny a fake resignation letter. So that letter was fake. That must have been that T. Leonard said he had got out the break room. Wow. So Leonard had that T. That was that T. Leonard. That was that T. Leonard was talking about. Wow. I'ma hope this ain't that. And if he do ask her for something out her checking account, that's when she need to cut him loose. She should have been cut his ass loose, girl. I think he got that feeling. He got that feeling that she was gonna cut him loose if he would have went to Alaska. That's why he's saying he quit. But if he actually did get fired, see, and that would make sense. That why these people was bringing him these boxes. See, and I want to know that if you quit, when you be carrying your own boxes out, nobody will be bringing your boxes to you. Wow. Like I don't know, cause I don't know what to make of it. Either way, Danny, watch your security blanket, girl. Now, yeah, cousins, I do agree with y'all. I love that Danny went to go check on her friend. I love you. I love that Danny went to go check on her friend, cousins, because he needed that. And he needed to hit that weed, too. I'm just saying. He needed that weed in his life, cousins. He needed it in his life. He needed it. Why he needed that. And he needed to release, too. He really needed that release. And he needed somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, even though Aaron meant well or whatever, I don't feel like Aaron a good person for him to talk to for some strange reason. Cause it's like in this game that they was playing, Aaron won the game ball. His baby survived. Zach baby, yeah, she was Miss Gladys. But I don't know. If you get fired, they walk you out with. See what I'm saying? That's why I was so confused. But see, if he lying, Danny need to cut him. She need to cut him. For real. Like some dead construction paper, girl. She need to cut him for real. He need to go. Because you lying to me or whatever? Yeah, he is. Trying to get in on that settlement money. Enough for you to get back with this girl, be all on this camera with this girl, and these people watching this camera, they gonna think that me and you set this lawsuit up. They gonna think we did this together. That makes no sense to me. They gonna think they did that together, cause it's really trouble if she do stay with Tony and Tony continue to do this PDA shit at work, well at her job, cause she don't work there no more. But that's what I was saying, Devera. Aaron and Zach, something is weird. It's weird. Very weird. Very much weird to me. And also wholesome at the same time, because I like to see brotherhood. I do. I like to see that. But I like that he came to console and check on Zach in the last episode, not the one that just aired. I think this is the beginning of the end of Danny. Girl, it should have been the end long time ago. Girl, it should have been the end when they was at that goddamn restaurant. God, it should have been the end when they was on that bus. Okay? It should have been the end when he introduced her to... Never mind. Never mind, because people don't like when I say that. Never mind. It should have been the end a long time ago. Crumb snatchers. It should have been the end a long time ago. Okay? Alright. That should have been ended. Because I never agree with their relationship. Again, I can't agree with it. It's just no. No, on it... And then it's another thing, cousins. They should put Tony on Sistas. I'm done. You wrong for that. Tony lying just like Rich. It was just the tip. It was just a tip. Just like Vanilla Man didn't even mean anything. We just friends. Friends don't be smashing like that. Yes, they do. If they got an agreement. I'm just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. But I'm so sick of Sabrina and the Vera girl. We just had that conversation. I'm about done with them. Sabrina was playing a game with that box cousin. She put something in that box to tick Rich off. That's why he showed up at that bank. That girl not slick, cousins. I caught on to her a long time ago. Sabrina ain't fooling nobody, girl. Nobody. Girl, Jordan hiding just like Garrett, shaking like a stripper. Shaking like a goddamn stripper. That's what he doing. He hiding out, girl. Now I wonder what he... I'm outside. We want to see the... Oh, why would you do this while I'm on live, Cole Brown? Oh, my neighbor just texted me to come see his baby. I'm a fool and sucker for babies. Tony should be on Sistas for Zach. Okay, Tony. Yes. I agree with that. But for some reason, they don't never put his other friends on Sistas. That makes no sense to me. He needs support too. Y'all put Preston all the way on the team, but just so he could go support Zach. When he could have just been doing that, I'm gonna take y'all outside with me. When he could have just been doing that on Sistas. Shoot, he was supporting Zach a little bit on Sistas. Like, I'm about to take y'all outside with me. They know they wrong for remixing that. I don't know, girl. I don't have no GPS tracker on your father. Okay, now I'm outside. Hopefully I get enough service out here for y'all. Poor Jordan shaking like a stripper. What he gonna do when he find out that his best friend smashed his sister though? That's the question, cousins. Oh, he's not supposed to be outside like that. Look at them legs. It's a baby. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Look at you. You so handsome. You look so confused. You about to start smiling at me? Are you smirking at me? Huh? You so cute. You so cute. You so you are flirting. You flirting with me, y'all. Babies love me. Hi, guy. See me again. I can't touch you right now. Smiling and light. Hey, he eating.
Too much.
You eating. Say I'm eating right, daddy. Mind your business. Say I'm minding my 2-month-old business. You mind your business. My stomach is fat just like it needs to be. Oh, he's just so precious, y'all. I'm a sucker for babies. I'm a sucker.
I took him raising cane with me today.
Did he enjoy the ride?
Yeah, he went to sleep. That's all I did.
Oh, he a gas guzzler. See, me and you can't be friends. See, your friend upstairs was a gas guzzler. She wouldn't shut the hell up until I went to McDonald's. Hey, boy. Hey, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. You tired? I'm sorry. I'm coming back, y'all. Hi, Poppy. Hi. At least I got a smirk out of you. You would flirt with me. I'm telling your mama. Telling your mama on you. I'm a snitch. Look how he looking. His eyebrows. He looking.
I think he's just like mine, too.
He do. Hi, handsome. Hi.
Trying to see what his hair gonna do.
Oh, boy.
I hope it'll be long.
Oh.
I ain't clear. You gotta get some braids.
No, his hair gonna be curly.
Curly enough to get some braids.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be okay because of the texture of their hair. Hispanic people have they have like a thick, silky type hair. And then you and your sister, hello, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Especially my little sister hair crazy.
I seen pictures of that. Bring him inside. I don't need him get ate up by no mosquitoes. Mm.
Gotta go back with mama.
Bye, Poppy. It was nice to meet you. Bye. I seen his hands. Babies love me, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, what I was saying? Get back sister. No, Preston didn't go back to sisters. He not coming back. He not coming back to sisters. Especially since after I didn't see that trailer, cousins, for Zatima season 4. Cousins, let me tell y'all. It's giving him and Deja is dating. Okay? Y'all heard me. Look, let me tell y'all cats something. I'm not for y'all double teaming me and cussing me out in y'all language. Y'all going somewhere. I don't bother y'all like that. Go on. But I honestly feel like he dating Deja. So it's like they gonna build them a storyline over there on Zatima. That's what I feel, cousins. They building a storyline for them too. Cause I seen that trailer and they was sitting at that table toasting wine glasses. Girl, I said, oh word. Preston really ain't coming back on Sisters. He really not coming back. He not. Oh, it's such a handsome baby. All right. But yeah, cause it's I girl. Preston ain't coming back. Danny can't be saved, girl. Shit. She can't. She can't. She seen, honestly, y'all, in that last episode, episode 5, I seen a truly healed version of Danny. Nah, I'm not gonna ever stop her from smoking, cause girl, that's her business. But but she's truthfully healed. She's healing, and you can hear it from the words she's using, the advice she's. Now, Danny always gave good advice. She do. You see that bump? But Danny always gave good advice. But the type of advice she was giving, she was giving Zach, that would have never came out that girl mouth before. Deja has to clean up her act for Preston. It seemed like she did, Belinda, girl. Let me tell you, cousin, you seen that trailer, and I know you watched it more than once. Probably more than 5 times. I know you did. Don't sit up here and tell me that you didn't, because I know you did. Because I did too. Okay? Okay. Jasmine, yeah, Jazz is pregnant again. For Cam Newton, huh? She is. She do, but I do get what you're saying though, Belinda. She do need to clean up her act for Preston, but it seemed like Preston gonna be the one cleaning up her act for her. And is he gonna clean her up? Cause baby, huh? Sitting at the table toasting wine, sitting at Fatima table toasting wine glasses. Now since we talking about, we not gonna do that. I'm gonna hold off for a second on Zatima, cause we gonna talk about that. We gonna talk about that too. But we have to talk about this Karen situation, cousins. We have to talk about it because it's been a travesty. Around these streets on Beyonce internet acting a fool behind Karen and her postpartum depression and her grieving. You think he could do it? Yeah, he can. Baby with a straight face. Yeehaw! Okay, I'm done. But yeah, because I honestly feel like he is the one that's gonna make Deja clean up her egg. But not only this Karen, my situation, cousins, it's a frustration. Girl, look. Ghost ride it. Girl, I'm done. Stop making me do this, Belinda. Why you be doing that, girl? You be making me be hood, girl. Like a rodeo. Girl, let me stop. My husband woke up in here and catch me. Y'all making me be bad. Y'all bad influences. Karen walked back in her room when her baby started crying when Aaron went. Yeah, that's what we about to hit. That's what we about to hit on right now, Devera. Let me tell you, girl. I was not okay with that. I'm done. Hey, baby. I'm done. I'm not her boots on the ground. I know y'all lying to me. Y'all better leave Trinity alone. That's what I know. See, y'all got me talking like this and my just walked through the door. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I'm gonna get my damn self in trouble. Cause that's Trinity. That's Trinity. But girl, what I was telling y'all, what I was talking about. Karen doing what she was doing. We got a chance to hear Karen's inner thoughts. And that hurt my fucking feelings as a mother who went through postpartum depression 3 times. 3 times, 3 years in a row. 3 times. Never have I ever thought like that. See, my postpartum was functional depression. That means I was doing everything for everybody outside of myself, and I was not caring about myself. That's why I want to say that's why I lost majority of my baby weight like I did, because I was depressed and I wasn't eating. I wasn't doing nothing to nurture myself, but I was nurturing to everybody around me. See, my postpartum depression led to functional depression. I was functional. I wasn't walking around here like Karen. I wasn't leaving my baby crying and shit because I ain't want to be bothered with it and I ain't know what to do. But god damn, not like that. And I was, honestly, I was happy to see her get out of bed. That's all we wanted her to do, so that she wouldn't get no blood clots and be right back in that same hospital with that same crooked ass, bald head ass doctor trying to take care of somebody. I ain't going through them issues no more with that same doctor. So, girl, I'm not enough for us to have to go up in there and blow some stuff up. Nah, I'm glad she did get out of bed too. But what I'm not so glad about is how she ignored her baby when her baby was crying. You ignored a crying baby, ran in your room and closed the door. That hurt me. That hurt me. And it triggered me. Because I would never. I don't care how much I don't know what I'm doing. What I should do or what I lost. I'm not leaving behind no crying baby in no goddamn living room by themselves. Matter of fact, was the baby in the living room or the kitchen this time, cousin? Because I'm trying to make sense of them having this baby in the kitchen in the she shed that Karen got. I said what I said. I said I was going to try to be nice and get this girl some grace. I can't. It's out the window. I can't give her no grace. No. Just for a small time, limited time only. She told her that Aaron will be back. That's why, like, this baby gonna stop crying to her daddy get back in that door. Girl, I know you fucking lying to me. See, I never... Why is y'all in my house? Who let y'all in here? My bad, y'all. I'm talking to the cats. Why y'all in here? Lady, why are you here? She's gonna keep walking. Girl, see, I got my lighter in hand because my nerves getting bad talking about this. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. She is. And see, I told y'all, Aaron about to be a single father. Y'all didn't believe me, but I'm dead ass. Aaron about to be a single fucking father. He definitely is going to be a single father because he see how Karen is acting towards that baby. Your baby needs you. If somebody told me that my baby needed me, I'm moving. I'm getting up. I'm going to see what my baby baby need. I'm not about to sit in the bed and get mad because I lost a baby for a man who I wasn't even with in the first place. Thinking the baby was gonna keep the fucking man, and the babies don't keep men, sis. You do, and if that man don't want to be kept, let that go. See, I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. Girl, I need to like this. I got a black and mild in my hand right now. My nerves getting bad, girl, because you serious right now? I told y'all, I try to give her grace because she is experiencing postpartum depression. She's experiencing the loss of a child. And also grieving a child's loss. Girl, I understand you going through all these different emotions, and then all of the sudden changes and all of the shit you had to go through in the hospital with delivering these children and getting these children out here into this world. I understood that. But sis, when you left that baby in that living room crying, no sis, I wanted to fight. Like, I can't do this. I can't do nothing for you. Girl, I know you fucking lying to me. She's delusion postpartum. When she started hearing herself in her thoughts, I was like, she needs psychiatric care. She can't be left alone with a baby. She can't, because I feel that she was going to do something to that baby because she didn't get her way by keeping the other one. That just made no sense to me. Like, I was really pissed off up in here. Like, I know you fucking lying. You got another child that's living that you need to care for, sis. And you sitting up here mad because you lost the one that you thought was gonna bring something back that wasn't even in love with you. I know you fucking lying to me. I know you lying. That really pissed me off, though. Like, I was really getting... Girl, I'm about to light this black and mild, girl, because my nerves getting... Don't mind me, cousins. My nerves, babe. And yes, I do smoke black and mild. And God's gift. Oh, God, girl. Don't come in my room. Because she just pissed me off. Because that's why they gonna call Zach. They know she would listen to Zach. You know the damn well she would listen to Zach. Hell yeah, she gonna listen to Zach. Hell to the yeah. She's gonna listen to that man. Because that's who she wanted in the first place. Let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a stack. That's what she wanted in the first place. She wanted Zach. That's it. Zach is upset for different reasons, thank God. If it takes Zach to talk to her or see her to help her, I'm all for helping the baby. That's what I'm saying. But is her even seeing Zach gone make her want to bind with her child? Being that they lost theirs. That's not... that. You're right. Who said she needed psychiatric help? You're damn right she needs psychiatric help. Wasn't this the same that was having daydreams of popping Fatima in that law office? Huh? Wasn't it her? Postpartum psychosis is real. I went through postpartum and I cried most of the time. I thought my baby didn't like me. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Francine. Oh, man. That sound like that was hard. That's why Fatima is gonna get pissed off. They're gonna keep calling him. Yes, it is, right? Oh man, I'm sorry that y'all went through that. Could y'all say postpartum have a spectrum? Can we say that? Is it safe to say that? Since women go through different stages of postpartum or different. I don't want to say different parts of postpartum, but different levels of postpartum. Can we say that it's a spectrum, ladies? Because I'm starting to believe it is. Because everybody go through it different. And is that why she gonna be walking through the house talking to herself on the next episode? Is that a part of the psychosis? Oh man, that's horrible. These very different levels. See, that's what I'm saying. It really is. And I read all of the women's tweets about Karen on X/Twitter. I read their stories, and it's shocking to hear so many people go through different levels of postpartum. That's why I say it needs to be a spectrum at this point. They really do. It really do. I, girl. Who? I need to go rewatch that trailer though. Honestly, cousins. Because I'm trying to see who it is Aaron is calling. Is he calling Pam? Is he calling Andy? Is he calling Fatima? Like, who is he calling? You just down and out? Me either. See, the Vera is me and you. I didn't cry either. I I was down. But see, my something contributed to my postpartum, what I went through before birth. Oh man, I'm glad you had people. Okay, he's talking to Danny. All right, all right. My goodness, girl, that just made my nerves bad. My bad, y'all. When I tell y'all get the real me, I'm being very transparent right now. For real, because I don't normally do this, but my nerves got super bad real quick. Now, see, during my postpartum, I had support from my 11-year-old and my 11-year-old son and my sisters. Oh my God, I'm so glad that you had your village with you. Hey, Marquisa, you better not be driving. Marquisa, you better not be driving. Don't be out there in Beyonce Great State driving. Girl. But yeah, because my postpartum, I'm not going to, the first year of my postpartum, I had a fight 2 weeks. Good. Better not be on that damn road on Beyonce, in Beyonce Great State on that road listening to my crazy ass on, girl. I'm glad you home safe, Marquisa. But I want to say, prior to me giving birth, I went through a lot with my in-laws. I went through a lot. I went through a lot, cousins, a lot. 2 weeks after I had my child, I had a fight and fractured my leg. So imagine how that felt with me. One leg taking care of a newborn. Oh, that's what's up, Pickler. I feel for anyone that have ever experienced postpartum. It's real and it takes love and support. It really does. But I didn't have do you know my grandma? Pickler, baby, don't nobody know your grandma. Nobody don't know your grandma, baby. They put Pickler in time out, cause baby, don't nobody know where your grandma at. You on this internet, on Beyonce internet, telling all your grandma business. Stop doing that, Pickler. But like I said, what you want, girl?
The show for about 1 hour thing is paused.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm paused.
I don't know if you can. I'm on live.
Oh, okay. Are you done?
When I'm done. But yeah, it was hard. It was hard. My first pregnancy was, child, I don't wish that on nobody. Nobody. Even though all is forgiven, I still remember it. They said you have to they said you forgive but never forget. I never forget that. Never. Y'all go subscribe to my other channel. I do a story time on all my children's births. All of them. But that first pregnancy, lethal. And I'm telling my story. That's my story. Lethal. I didn't have the best first pregnancy. Nor did I have the best support. You know what I'm saying? From the people I expected to support me at that given time. That's another thing that led me into postpartum the way that I went through it. You know what I'm saying? Because at first I was happy, but how could you be happy when so much other stuff is going on around the birth of this child? It's a lot. It's a lot. Now, did I treat my child? Hell no, girl. Hell no, I did not treat my child in the old kind of way. Because that was my baby. That was a part of me. An extension of me. I will never treat my child bad like that. Not like that. So, Karen, what Karen is doing, Karen is literally, she really is battling with herself. For real. Because she don't know how to feel. She can't even be happy about the first time, well, her first pregnancy experience. She can't be happy about that. She can't be happy about that. She can't be happy about losing the baby that was going to keep her connected to the man that she loved for the rest of her life. She upset about it. She just have so many feelings that she battling with. But what I don't like is how she is neglecting her child. It's not going to ever sit right with me, cousins. I can't get with that. I can't. I understand postpartum depression. I understand it wholeheartedly. What I don't understand is child negligence, okay? I know. But baby, you got most people be out here throwing their children in lakes. Because they can't. And I'm glad none of us did that. Karen just wants to hold the baby because when she heard the cry, her face told it all. She wanted to, but she said it's not supposed to be like this. That's what she said. Remember she said that? This is not what I was expecting. It's not supposed to be like this. Tell me, Karen, cousin, how is it supposed to be? Because Karen, there's a such thing as karma. And I know I don't want to sit up here and say God works in mysterious ways, but baby, this way right here, oh boy. It just wasn't meant for you to have that child because you had bad intentions for what you was going to use that child to do. Okay. I said it. You know how Karen think it should be. Girl. I said it. Because it's... I said it because it's... Karen got to get this together for real. Because this is not good. That's because not what you got. Marquise a girl, she... Yeah, I'm going to kick you out. I don't want you in here right now. And it's bad smoke in here. Close my door. Thank you. Y'all can't be around this. Get on. Thank you. I don't play that. But, back to what I was saying. You may hear me pause because it really pisses me off that she doing this shit. It's pissing me off. She was going to use that baby against... She definitely was. Use the baby against Zay. Keep the baby from Zay. Leading Zay to come to her apartment to come try to see his child. Just all kind of back and forth drama. More toxicity in this damn pattern between Zach and Karen. It was time for it to end, cousins. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I honestly believe that what they call these cookies, clues. I don't know what they call it. Cookies, clues. Girl, I don't know. But forever is gone. So that means you don't have forever with Zach no more. See what I'm talking about? Y'all see that? I just put that together. Why do you look so pretty? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank my mother and my father. They look like brother and sister. I look like both of them at the same time. But yeah, thank you, the good squad. I appreciate you. Because I try not to be mean. All I know how to do is be real, and when I say stuff, it may come off as mean, but I'm being honest. I'm really being honest. Because no, Karen, no, sis, no. I seen what your plan was gonna be. And then you was in this competition with Fatima. I hated that they made this look like a competition. She had one up on Fatima because she was about to have Zach seed. She's gonna show her behind towards Zach and Fatima since Fatima is and see, and that's another thing. Fatima pregnant. This girl can't be happy about nothing. Nothing. I'm pissed off because of that. They let her be fucking happy. I'm sorry, cause it's now I'm getting mad, girl. The New Orleans about to come out. Let this fucking girl be happy. Let her be happy with something. She can't be happy about her engagement. She got a hot fucking ring to protect somebody else's feelings that she ain't even friends with. Girl, I need with you like that. For me to be protecting your feelings because I'm engaged to a man that you want. Girl, that's not my problem. That's not my problem, sis. What you not about to do is tell me I can't be happy because I'm pregnant. I'm being, how would we say this? Fuck that. I'm not. Because what you're not going to do is tell me I can't be happy for my fucking pregnancy just because you lost your baby. I am not about to put my happiness to the side because you lost your child. I'm not. I'm going to be happy about my pregnancy and I'm going to fucking flourish through it. I'm going to take pictures too and I'm going to have a baby shower and you invited to that too if you won't come. But I ain't got time to not be happy with my pregnancy because you feeling down and out. What I'm not going to do is I'm tired of this girl not being able to be happy, though. That's fucked up, and that's for the birds. Hold up. Let me read y'all comments. Who y'all typing, girl? Y'all just see me. I'm sorry. She's going to show her behind. I read that one. The psychological impact Karen is feeling requires psychiatric intervention before it gets worse. She is in denial, remorse, grievance, anger. Come on, read it to me. I feel the same way. Happiness is always in the bag. Let's bring it to the front, cousin. Karen is gonna throw it up because she still has Zach for his child. Girl, what? See, I'm petty. I'm petty. Don't get into it with me about this. Please don't, girl. I'm real petty. What that child ain't not. I'm trying to be good here. I'm trying. But they didn't piss me off. Because I'm tired of this girl not being able to be happy with the fucking accomplishments in her relationship. Because another bitch still hurt. Girl, I don't have time for it. Because what you're not going to do. I'm pissed off because this is how I get when I'm pissed off. Because what you're not going to do. What you're not about to do. What you're not about to do. Hold up. Let me get my mind right. Cause what you're not gonna do. I still had his first child. No, you didn't. Heather did, bitch. You better get out of my face. These people can't never fucking be happy, dog. This is beyond me. I don't like it. I don't like it because it's beyond me, girl. Period. I can't do it. I can't do it because it's how the fuck you gonna tell me when I gotta hide my motherfucking. It's her hiding the engagement ring for me. For what? Let her see it, bitch, so you can see it's real. He don't want you no more. Girl, I flashing all my fingers all in your face. I don't give a what you going through. I don't care. I don't. No, you can't make me care. I don't care. You can't make me. I'm showing you everything. Cause if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Girl, it's me. Oh. I'm petty like that. I'm like that. I'm like that. Shit, she gonna get, look, Danny gonna get backlash for supporting them too. That's why CP made Karen have a miscarriage so Zach can move on. Thank you. Cause for the life of me, I was trying to figure out how the hell we was gonna get them two separated after this fucking baby debacle. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I was trying to figure it out. And I'm glad he's seen my good uncle TP, Uncle Tyler Perry. I'm glad you wrote it like that. It was sad that it had to happen the way it did, but we just get tired of the whole Karen and Zach debacle. We was getting tired of all that shit. That's disgusting. That's very much disgusting. I could not. I can't deal. I can't deal. I agree with y'all. I really do, and I'm glad he wrote it that way because this is disgusting. Karen got her wish when she told Zach, girl, that's the highest rated short I got on my channel. Karen, you said you wanted more than, you said this child was gonna have 2 fathers, didn't you, Karen? Didn't you? I'm so confused. I wish I could put it on the screen right now. She should have kept her mouth shut, girl, because the power of that doggone tongue. The power of the tongue, girl. You better watch your mouth. Watch what you say to people. Watch what you say about people. Girl, she got exactly what she spoke of. She didn't know. Go ahead, girl. And Zach took that Zach. Ooh, cousins. Zach, when Zach was blaming himself and saying maybe I should have laid off Karen. But guess what? Belinda forever gone. Shit. Oh, I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good here. I'm trying to be good. Forever is gone. So you and Zach have no more forever. Damn. Why do you do these things to me, Belinda? You know I'm messy and I'm trying to heal. I'm recovering. I'm recovering. Why do you do this to me? Why? Miss Lisa had Karen write those letters to Aaron and Zay. Miss Lisa asked Fatima, did she have any kids? Karen answered quickly, no, she don't. No, look, she done lost that baby. Look at that. Look at that shit right there. Them stupid ass letters. We don't need no stupid ass letters. We need somebody licensed in here to get this girl some work. Girl, she needs to be in a jacket or something. The girl need counseling. If it is if it's postpartum psychosis, she needs to be in somebody's psychiatric ward. She did. Speaking them words like that. She did. She definitely, I agree. She definitely cursed herself. Belinda, we in this together. It's all right. We're in this together. Okay? We gonna heal. We ain't gonna get no healing until about October. Oh. We not gonna be done with this. Cause then Zatima coming on right after. But Linda, we not gonna never stop being messy for the rest of the year. That's it. Cut it. Cut your loss. We not gonna be able to heal properly until both of these shows is on break. This hurts. I'm healed as soon as Fatima come on. You and me both. I love her. I love her. Girl, that's what I'm saying. You really have to, that's why I be trying to speak positivity. All up and through here. Anything negative, I'm Lysoling it. Cause I can't deal with it. I can't. I know my mouth and I know what could come out of it. And I don't want to speak that over my life. You get what I'm saying? September starts. I know. I know. The Vera. We gonna be being messy. We gonna have fun. Fuck that. We gonna have big fun in my Claire Huxtable voice. Big fun. We're gonna have big fun, and they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna have fun. Y'all wanna have a watch party? I hope y'all paid y'all. I hope y'all paid y'all monies for BET Plus. I hope y'all got y'all subscription right. Thank you and thank you kindly. Cause baby, everybody gonna be on board. The best backyard ever. Oh, you best to believe it, baby. Next time I'm gonna have some barbecue chicken. Girl, we gonna have fun. I can't believe Fatima got shot. I don't, cause that's another thing. Okay, since you won't get into it, the Vera, let's go and get into it. Where my notebook at, girl? Cause notebook. Let's talk about it. Let me flip to flip to my Zatima section right quick. Cause that breakdown for that trailer coming out tonight. I hope y'all be on YouTube. Cause YouTube be playing games after a certain time. And y'all know how I do it. I got to break it down into 3 different sections because I need my money. Okay? I need my money. I need all my money. Okay? Alright, now I got some questions that need answers. Now with Fatima being shot, I'm in a trance right now because it's on BET Plus. On September 11th, Marquisa, make sure you got some subscription paid for, because I don't know nobody coming up in here talking about something. They ain't had their subscription turned on and they missed the episode because I'm spilling all the tea. All of it. I'm spilling all of it. And then when they come on BET, I'm reposting it. And we gonna spill the tea again. Alright? We spilling all the tea. All the tea. I don't think she, honestly, cousin, let me answer that question. I believe Fatima got grades. And then I believe she fainted. That's the question. Look. That's the question. I believe she fainted. And the reason why I believe she fainted is because of what that doctor said in that trailer. When that doctor was like, stress will do that to you. Know what you gotta pay for it then. Jeremiah is gonna get his behind kick. Yeah, I seen that too. Zay gonna go for a second round of beating them sleeves off Jeremiah. He gonna beat the bandages off his other eyes. No, wrong one. It's the one over there. Oh, he gonna tear that ass up again. I can't wait. And Tony and them better stay their ass back and let him handle his business. No, I don't want to see nobody trying to pull Zach off Jeremiah or none of that. I want him to put his hands on him for real. You need help? Why you ain't tell me you needed help? Hold on, I'm coming right back, y'all. But yeah, I had to play mommy right quick. But she told Zach, don't stress her. Yeah, she did say don't stress her. But that doctor, Y'all seen that doctor with that nice Caucasian lady with that ponytail? She said stress will make somebody faint. Or not faint. Stress will take people out. And that's true. And she told Zach, don't do stuff to stress me out. Or don't make me stress about you stressing me out before it actually happened. That's why I was confused. Right. She did. She told, okay, so, okay, I'm lost in. Where my glasses at, girl? I'm tired of peeking with one eye. But yeah, I know because I watched it back and forth, trying to make sense of it. When that doctor said she was stressed out, I automatically thought she fainted. Automatically. It takes all of them to get Zach or Jeremiah shit. They all gonna get hands put on them by Zach. If they try to take him off Jeremiah, they gonna get... You know what? I'm going to say this. I hope they learn from the first time they tried to pull Zach or Jeremiah in them projects. See what happened then. He was body slamming all of them. Get off me. Let me handle. And now you done brought these strange men up in here. Yeah, now we got to get it in. What's up? What's up, fam? Let me get my round. Because you done brought all these people up in my doggone house. What Connie was on that floor, but that was from her cancer spray. And I'm talking about what the doctor had told Fatima when she was laying in that bed, and Zach was standing right there. It's given. That's gonna happen. Episode change Connie. Okay, did they change Connie? She just not. Yeah, she got different hair. Cause remember she had them Kanankalon, them Kanankalon braids. It hurts hearing the doctor telling Connie that her cancer spread. Yep, it does. But we knew we knew it was gonna spread. We knew she wasn't gonna get no better. She even knew that. I think this is the season where we gonna lose Connie. We gonna lose her, and she gonna be scared. And I like that she's gonna be able to go to Fatima and talk to Fatima. And I see her and Fatima building a real friendship this season too. Madam is gonna be on the show. Really? Where you got this tea from, Devera? Where this tea came from, sis? Where that tea came from? Because I'm trying to see something. I would love it if she came on Fatima. I would love that so much. You know that would, you know what? And they probably not gonna even tell us what episode she gonna be on either. But all that was, it just was crazy to me. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about this one last thing, and then I'm off here because it's 7:30. I have went past my time, cousins. Y'all know wrestling come on at 7 o'clock. I'm supposed to be off this thing at 7 o'clock. Luckily, I recorded wrestling so I could rewind it. But let's talk about this whole Michael situation, because I got to get this off my chest. Wait, Zach and Fatima and Tony and Nee wife gonna step in there. Ooh, Lori coming back and she gonna put her hands on Belinda cheesy ass. Yes, she is. And to call Madam right after Fatima, she old. Oh, so you know goddamn well she about to be on the show next. But hopefully by then, because you know they don't give us specific times and stuff like that. Hopefully now Madam is not still on trial or whatever, like she going through now. Now, so be talking about that on his live too. I still don't believe Michael belongs to Zach. I mean, I be trying to see. I hope so by Reaper. That ain't the only person who gonna get their ass whooped. Girl, who that was? Yes, wrestling, girl. I'm a WWE/WWF fan to the Me Show, girl. I've been watching wrestling since I was 9 years old. And I will never stop. Because if you smell what The Rock is cooking, yeah, that's my man. And all his people too, girl. I love them. The way y'all would never be able to tell that I'm a wrestling fan, but baby, When they said WrestleMania was gonna be in New Orleans, I said, "Oh, what, really?" But then they took it out. So whatever, whatever. But let me talk about Michael real quick. Now Zay gonna be going through some well, excuse me. Ooh, Lord bless me. But Zay gonna be going through a lawsuit. Well, Michael auntie, well, Heather's sister gonna be suing Zach for custody and child support of Michael. Sis, what your antennas was when this boy was in this house with his dead wrong ass mama? Cause his mom wasn't no good. His mom was no good. Heather was no good. Okay, no good. So where your antennas was at when she was mistreating this baby? Where is, girl, look, I love Do It too, girl. The Vera Do It is, huh? I don't have the ashtray. I keep thinking about the test results came from the firm's lab. Right, and then you also got to throw Hayden up in there because Hayden don't like Zach because Zach got Fatima. Girl, Hayden is the Karen of the motherfucking law firm. There we go. There we go. There we go. See, and I was saying that too. Hayden, how we know you ain't go to the club and get loose? Hayden, with your desperate ass. She just want money. That's what it's giving. She looked like she just want money. That's what she looked like. But girl, where was your antennas when this girl was mistreating this child, having this child around all these men and all this stuff? Where was your antennas? I like his little haircut, DeVera. He looked real nice. He looked nice, girl. Roman looked good. I love that we get to see him grow up. You know what I'm saying on this show. True, he may have altered paperwork from my test. That's what I think.
Leaving it on now.
That's what I see, and the fact that he started all this makes me feel some type of way about this. Girl, this crazy. All right, this crazy. This is really crazy because it's I. Where was sis antennas when this baby was getting mistreated by her sister? Now you want him. Remember he called Michael and a mute to Fatima, and it would be something if the mute is his. That would be something. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? You probably told Heather I got a little some situation where we could get some money for him. Let me find out. But how would Hayden know that Fatima was using the labs out of the firm for that DNA test? And that makes so much, oh my God, that makes so much sense. What if Michael is Hayden's son? That's some low shit. That's some low shit right there. Michael would suffer all over. Girl, you think? Because if that is his daddy, he's slow too. Girl, I quit. I'm done. That's it. I quit. Because, no. Because, all right, because I gotta go. Y'all play too damn much. I got to go. Cause I'm gonna see y'all next Friday live after 5, girl, in this backyard. Cause I'm surprised I ain't pissed on myself messing around with y'all. Y'all had me up in here joked out, girl. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a great weekend. And if you don't have a great weekend, don't go trying to mess somebody else's weekend up with y'all drama, okay? I love y'all real bad. Bye, cousins.